Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Tuesday, May 21st, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, we heard in some of the news reports today that there was another one of these meetings, internal meetings in the Democrat Party, where Speaker Pelosi is trying to tell Democrats to temper down or temper their talk about impeachment. And then, of course, you have elements of the party that just want to impeach President Trump. And this is a real internal dilemma in the party right now. Now, of course, Mrs. Pelosi, Speaker Pelosi, understands perfectly well what impeachment means, particularly impeachment brought to you by one party. If you just have one party impeaching Donald Trump, it becomes highly partisan. And then when it goes to the Senate, nothing's going to happen. And then they're just going to they're just going to have the pleasure of impeaching Trump, but then they're stuck with Trump probably for another 4 years after he's reelected. So she knows all of that. She also knows that if you focus on impeachment, you're not going to get anything else done. And in order to keep the majority, the Democrats are going to have to go back to all of those districts that they won in 2018. They were able to flip a bunch of more middle-class conservative districts on the ground that they were sending people to Washington who wanted to get things done, not just impeach Trump, but get things done. Mrs. Pelosi knows that. I would think most reasonable Democrats know that, but the base of the party, this base of the party that just wants to get Trump, is just crazy. I mean, they just want to get Trump, and the consequence of it is that they're pushing the party further to the left, and they're playing right into the hands of President Trump. I mean, President Trump has to be enjoying all of this talk about impeachment and so on. So when is this going to stop? I don't know. But we're getting to a point right now where we're already almost half of the year. Once you get into the fall and winter, the next election really kicks in. And many of these Democrats elected in these middle-class, conservative, Republican districts that flipped in 2018, they're going to have to go back home with something. They cannot just go back home and say, I spent my first term in Congress just investigating Trump. I don't think that's going to fly. I don't think that's going to fly. I don't think this hate Trump message is going to fly for whoever the nominee is either. I mean, there has to be a message beyond I hate Trump. Now, of course, the economy is doing very well right now, and the Democrats are trying to somehow discredit President Trump on the economy. Now you have former Vice President Biden saying, well, you know, he inherited that economy from us. That's a pretty difficult case to make. I just don't think most Americans buy into that. So the Democrats' message is to somehow focus on character issues and try to destroy Trump on the basis of character. I don't think that's going to fly either, with the economy doing as well as the economy is doing, and without any tangible evidence of law breaking. You have to have a case. You have to have a law that was broken if you want to impeach somebody. And so far, they haven't had anything like that. So I think it's going to get very frustrating for the speaker over the next 12 months because the pressures to impeach are just going to grow, and the pressures from the other Democrats who want to save their seats are also going to grow. It's going to be a tough task for the speaker to keep all of these balls up in the air. And again, all of this stuff is helping reelect President Trump more than anything else. Thank you for watching. We have all of these on YouTube, on Twitter, and on my blog. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.